Oh, nice. We've got good few people on. Welcome, my friends. Thank you for joining. Um, there we go. Okay. Hi. Happy Monday to you. Okay, so why don't you, as usual, make your way onto your back. Before you get too comfortable, just make sure that you have any supports you might want. So blocks, blankets, anything that's going to help you move with a little more ease today. That's our hope and our goal. Okay, so when you are ready, when you have everything you might need, just make your way onto your back and get yourself as comfortable as you can. There's no right or wrong way of lying down. I just want you to be as comfortable as you can. And sometimes that means bending our knees and stepping our feet down onto the mat. Sometimes it means having a little cushion for the head. Looks a little different for everybody. Some of you might just be flat on the floor all the way down. Okay, but as you lie down, I'll just ask that you kind of mindfully place your legs, mindfully place your palms. And actually, we're going to start. I want you to take your hands and place them on your belly. Okay, and you can just start with taking in a few deep breaths. Let your eyes close. As you feel your breath move beneath your hands, just drop inward. If this sense of touch feels good for you today, stay here. Keep your palms as they are. You can slide one up over your heart if you'd like. You can also take your arms back out to the sides. Again, whatever feels right for you, do that. Throughout this entire next hour, whatever feels right for you, do that. I'm going to give you a few moments to again just check in. How do you feel today? Are you finding this stillness right now with ease? Is your body restful? Or are you a little restless? Do you feel a little more anxious to get moving? And that's okay, you don't have to change that. We're just becoming a little more aware. Just breathe and drop in. You guys who have practiced with me for a little while, you know that I love to share a quote or a thought or a poem of some sort. So just keep your eyes closed, settle in, and I'll share with you somebody that actually practices yoga with me sent me this. She just said that it made her think of me, and so she sent it to me, and it's really beautiful. So I'm now going to share it with you, and it goes like this. The next time you refuse to sing because you'll never fill a stadium, or decline the joy of dance for fear of looking ridiculous, or you resist risking the new adventure because you're not entirely ready, or you dim your shine because you're not completely healed and whole. The next time you hold yourself suspect because you're not entirely qualified, just remember, a bird doesn't sing because it's talented. A bird sings because it has a song. The moon doesn't only shine when it's whole. It can show up with a single sliver of itself and still light an entire night sky. Okay, so as you kind of let those words sink in a little bit, I want you to take a few moments and either cultivate some gratitude, bring something to mind that you can kind of fill with joy as you bring it to mind. Okay, maybe you'd like to take this time to set an intention for yourself, for this fresh new week that lies ahead of you. And if you're anything like me, the beginning of your Monday didn't start so hot. And that's okay, because we can continue to choose to find better mindset, a better mindset, even in this next portion of the day, tomorrow, Wednesday. It doesn't matter, but take a couple moments, allow some gratitude, and maybe set an intention for yourself. Now I am going to join you on your back. We're going to start with just stepping the feet down onto the mat. Reach your arms up overhead. Take a big stretch. Start to reach your arms towards the right. And back through center towards the left. Okay, come back to the middle. You can just hug your right knee in towards your chest. Give it a little squeeze. And start to straighten out the left leg here. Again, just straighten it out as much as is available today. You might still have a nice deep bend in the knee, and that's okay. You're going to slide your palms behind your knee and just start to raise the sole of your foot towards the ceiling. If it's available, you might reach up for the ankle or the sole of your foot. If you have a strap handy, you're welcome to use that and loop it around your foot as well. Okay, now we're going to drop the knee open towards the right. Okay, almost like a half happy baby. Okay, and again, if this feels like a lot on your hips, just keep a nice bend in that left knee. From here, start to explore with this leg, kind of straightening it out just a little, and then drawing the heel in towards your groin. And just go back and forth with that. Find your own pace, just mindfully explore.
Tell me what just happened over there. I remember walking up those stairs. We were stepping into a safe.
When you're ready, bring the knee through center and draw it across your body. Okay, reach the right arm off to the side. Look over that shoulder as you gently twist.
I remember looking at the wrinkles on your hands, reminding me of rivers in the Holy Land. Tell me what just happened over there.
And you're going to bring the knee through center. Use your right hand to just gently draw the knee open towards the right. Pause here.
You can hear my soul. You can hear.
And then again, when you're ready, start to bring it back to the center into a gentle twist. And I want you to just go back and forth here like this a couple more times, finding your own pace, feeling free to pause wherever you need, wherever might need a little extra stretch or attention today.
Tell me what just happened over there. I remember walking up those stairs. stepping into a sacred light.
Okay, bring the knee back through center.
And tell me what just happened.
You're going to draw the left knee in to meet your right. Just kind of hug your knees here, rock a little from side to side.
Tell me what just happened every day.
Okay, then from here, set both feet down onto your mat. And again, take a big stretch. Reach your hands out behind you. Take them off towards the left. You even grab a hold of the right wrist as you draw it towards the left. And then gently switch sides. Okay, then again, back through center. This time take your hands around the left knee. Okay, and either choose to keep this right knee bent or start to straighten it out. Take a couple nice breaths here. Okay, then slide your hands behind your knee as you begin to lift the sole of your foot. Feel free to stay here or reach towards your ankle or the outer edges of your foot. Okay, if you have the availability today, you might start to notice your right knee bending. Just start to straighten it. Reach the heel away. That's only if you want to deepen the stretch for yourself. Okay, now let's start to guide the knee open towards the left, almost like that half happy baby. And then we'll begin to explore as we just gently open it up a little and then draw the heel in towards your sit bone, your groin. Just go back and forth exploring. Maybe finding stillness is best for you right now.
Want you to come together. 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 Want you to come together.
When you're ready, bring the knee through center. You're going to guide it across your body. This time, reach the left hand out to the side. Look over that shoulder.
Want you to come together. Want you to come together. Want you to come together.
Okay, make your way back through center. This time, open the knee up to the left.
Want you to come together. Want you to come together. Want you to come together.
And just start to find that flow back and forth. Moving with your breath or pausing where you need. When you're ready, bring the knee back through center. You're going to draw the right knee in to meet the left. And again, rock a little here. Maybe draw some circles with your knees. Switching direction if you're here with me. Okay, pause through center. You're going to take your hands behind your knees and just gently rock yourself up to a seated position. Just come to a comfortable seat. Okay, so maybe that is cross-legged or with your legs extended, whatever, again, is comfortable for you. Okay, just place your palms on your knees. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Just gently begin to look over each shoulder. So trying not to strain your neck, just a gentle gaze over the shoulder. And we're going to look over the right shoulder. And then this time to head to the left, we're going to drop the chin towards the chest. Okay, and again, start to go back and forth. Okay, bring your head to the center. We're going to draw the right arm across your chest. Take this opportunity to notice if your shoulders are riding up, create some space there. As you release, place that right hand onto your mat, reach up with your left, and then gently lean over. Okay, as you press yourself up, keep that left hand reaching up. Bend at the elbow. Just stretch out the back of your arm. Each time we pause in a pose, feel free to find your breath. Notice any sensations in your body. Okay, as you release, take your fingertips to the mat. Switch the cross of your feet if you're with me. This time you're going to gently allow your right ear to tilt towards your shoulder. And then back up. Again, try not to force anything, just a gentle up and down.
Be ready for cold. Always be ready for heat. Always know where good water source is.
And this time, let your ear drop. And then again, roll your chin from side to side. When you are ready, this time draw the left arm across your body. As you release that hand, place it down onto the mat, reach up with your right, and then again, gently side stretch.
Always see the dangers first.
And back through center, keep that right arm reaching up, bend at the elbow. Find the same back of the arm stretch.
Always be ready for heat. Always know where good water source is. Always master the skills necessary. Always get the job done.
Okay, as you release, we're going to open up the left leg. Okay, keep the right foot snug in. I'm going to take off my cozy little blanket. I'm going to inhale here to reach up. As you exhale, forward fold. Pause for just a moment. Start to uncurl. As you get to the top, place your left hand down and reach up with the right. Open up the side body.
Like a little song that keeps you on track. 10 fingers, 10 laws that I live by.
As you uncurl, place that top arm, place the fingertips behind you. Swing the left arm up and over and lift the hips. Soften down. We'll flow through that one more time, a little quicker, okay? Inhale to reach up, forward fold. Uncurl. Place your left hand, side stretch, open it up. So we're moving a little quicker this time. Again, uncurl, place the right hand down, swing the left arm up and over, lift the hips. Okay, soften back down. Move through that one more time on your own. As you soften down, we're going to draw the left foot in to meet the right. Okay, place your palms onto your knees, stack your elbows above, and just slowly get in that shoulder stretch, kind of leaning from side to side. Move at your own pace, side to side. And come through center. Get yourself back up. This time extend the right leg. Okay, inhale to reach up. Exhale to forward fold. We're going to pause for a moment. And start to uncurl. Place your right hand, open it up. As you release, place your left fingertips behind you. Lift the hips as you reach up with the right arm. And soften down. Again, we'll do that together a little quicker. Reach up. Exhale. Uncurl. Right hand plants, open it up. Nice. Fingertips root behind you. Lift the hips, swing that top arm. Okay, one more time, find your pace. And as you finish your flow, again, draw the right foot in to meet your left. You're going to inch those fingertips forward and just kind of explore from side to side. As you uncurl, place your fingertips behind you, lengthen the spine. Heel toe the feet apart from each other and just do some gentle windshield wipers back and forth. Okay, step your feet nice and wide here. And when you are ready, you're going to slide off your fuzzy socks if you're also wearing them. And then you're going to make your way into a tabletop. Okay, I want you to just kind of maraud around with the hips. Create some nice big circles. Work out any Monday creeps you've got today. Going both directions. When you're ready, come back to your tabletop. Just move through a few cat-cow. You don't feel the need to lift your chin and strain your neck. Okay, keep your head fairly neutral and then round the back. Let your head naturally drop. And move back and forth. And from here, sink your hips, take a child's pose. And have your hands reaching out. Breathe into the low back. Feel it expand here. Okay, keep your palms extended out. Start to lift the hips, and you're going to roll forward until your shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Okay, curl the toes under here, and start to sink the hips towards the heels. Okay, and then like a wave, roll yourself forward. Okay, if you can, as you sink your hips, see if you can reach your arms out even further on your mat, as far as you can, and then as you roll forward, you're going to notice your core needs to engage in order to stack the shoulders. Okay, go back and forth. This is sort of our first option today. Staying here on the knees, engaging the core. Option as well to come into your downward dog, okay? So pressing back, keep the hips towards the heels, and then rolling forward to a full plank, okay? Both are engaging lots of the same muscles. One's just a little more heat. Choose what's best. Feel your core engaged here. Okay, the next time you sink the hips, we're going to pick up the right foot and we're going to step it between the hands. Soften the left knee. If you need to, if you're on a hard surface like me, you can roll your mat over one. But we're going to rise up. Reach up. Soften your shoulders. Can you straighten up a little bit? Straighten the front leg. Take your right elbow, just rest it here. Reach that left arm up and then over. Okay, we should feel a nice stretch in this left hip flexor. Okay, come through center. You're going to sink back into that front knee. Keep the core strong. And you're going to take this left hand and this time reach it across towards the right. Okay, let's do that a couple more times. Uncurl, straighten up. Reach that arm up and over. At any point, if you're feeling a lot of weight on that left knee, just give it some padding with a blanket. Okay, uncurl, sink into that front knee, and draw that left arm across your chest. Okay, one more time, a little quicker, up and over. Then sink into it, find that gentle twist. As you release, plant both of your hands onto your mat. And I want you to just lift that back knee and start to press the hips up. You might want to pull that back foot in a little bit as you just round forward. Hips and chest are still square to the front of your mat. And you're going to slowly transition the weight forward and then shift the weight back. Okay, so same kind of motion when we were on our knees, only now we've got that back knee lifted. This is a far reach for your fingertips. This is where supports come in handy to have. Okay, we're going to sink into this front knee together. And as we lift the hips, we're going to step back, downward dog. Pedal the feet out.
Stranger, don't feel like a stranger, like staring at an old picture.
We sink the hips towards the heels, bend the knees. This time you're going to lift the left foot, step it between your hands, and you're going to lower the right knee. You take this at your own pace. Again, give that knee a little extra padding. You know where we're going with this. Rise up. We'll start to straighten up a little. Let that left hand rest. Reach up with the right, and then gently lean to your left. Okay. Bring the elbow to your ribs, sink into that knee, and gently reach to your left. Again, straighten up, reach up and over. Elbow to ribs, sink and reach. And we'll move through that one more time, a little quicker this time. Up and over. Elbow to ribs, sink and reach. Nice. Plant the palms. We're going to curl the back toes under, lift that knee. Start to lift the hips. You can pull that back foot in a little bit if you need to. Again, start to find that same motion back and forth. As we sink into it together, press back, step your foot back, downward dog. Again, pedal the feet out. Okay, start to walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, bring your palms to your shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale to forward fold, bend the knees. Allow your head to drop. A couple more breaths like that. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. 2 more. This time as you uncurl, come all the way up. And as you get to the top, oh, I'm headless, roll your shoulders up and down. I want you to just stand tall for a moment. Okay, palms are open. Engaging your thighs, engage your feet, engage your core. Take your right hand, reach it up. You're going to swing that right foot behind. Reach and then gently lean to the left. And to protect your back, keep your core strong. As you come through center, arms out to the sides. We're going to lift the right knee up. Okay, take your hands behind the thigh or to the front of the knee as you lift it as high as you can. Okay, now you're going to swing that leg out behind you, lowering the chest. Okay, then slowly set the right foot down. Inhale with the left. Swing that left foot around. Reach and lean to the right. As you come through center again, we're going to lift up that left foot. Taking a knee up as high as is available today. When you're ready, hinge at the hips, kick that leg out behind you. Again, slowly set that left foot down. Again, this time, repeat that. Right arm reaches up, swing the right foot behind, reach and lean. As you release, lift the right knee up. Again, just as high as is available. Now as you hinge at the hips, take one full breath in your extension, and then bend into that front knee as you step the right foot down and reach the arms up. Okay, open up into your cactus arms. Inhale again, reach up. Exhale, take the arms out behind you. If it's available, interlace the fingers, reach the knuckles away. Protect your low back. We're opening up the upper spine. Lumbar spine stays as neutral as it can. As you release, start to reach your hands out in front of you. You're going to start to bounce into that back foot and take flight one more time. Okay, slowly set that right foot down. Again, we'll switch. Same thing on the other side. Reach the left arm up. Swing that left foot back. Reach up and to the right. Release. We're lifting the left knee. Taking a moment or two here. Okay, hinge at the hips. Extend the arms wherever is comfortable. And slowly bend into that front knee as you set that left foot down. Reach the arms up. And open it up. Cactus arms to start. And then inhale to reach up. Exhale, open it up. Option 2, interlace the fingers. As you release, arms out in front of you, get that little bounce going, and then extend. This time you're going to step that left foot back down. Cartwheel the hands, open up, warrior 2. Reach the right elbow to your knee. Take the left hand, reach it behind you. Open up that left shoulder. As you release, straighten both legs. Pull the left heel in. Bring the hands to heart center as you sink into that left knee. You might stay nice and high. You might plant the hands and come all the way down. Whatever is more available for you today. Keep the chest open. We're going to lift back up so you can press into your mat or keep your hands at heart center as you lift back into your warrior 2. This time, elbow to knee or reach right towards a block or your big toe. Open it up. And uncurl. Pivot that right foot. Inhale to reach up. As you exhale, open the arms out to the sides. You're going to twist to your left. Then you're going to plant the right hand onto a block or your mat. Okay, and allow the contact to allow you to twist a little more. Okay, take an inhale here, and as you exhale, thread that left arm beneath you, reaching it towards the right. And then again, open it back up. Find this flow at your own pace. Okay, the next time that you are reaching, I want you to grab a hold of that right knee or ankle or foot. And then I want you to take that right hand and just bring it around your low back. Okay, release both palms to the center of your mat. Take a few moments here just exploring. When you're ready, bend into your knees. Make fists with your hands, place them on your low back. And slowly, chin to chest, uncurl. As you get to the top, roll your shoulders up and down. And then allow your chin to slowly roll from side to side. And when you are ready, extend the arms back out. Point the left toes this time. Warrior two, switching sides. We're going to reach that left elbow forward. Take that right arm around your lower back. Open up that shoulder. Keep your breath strong. As you release, straighten up. Pull the right heel in. Okay, you can bring your hands to heart center as you sink maybe just an inch or two into that right knee. Maybe you come all the way down, planting your palms wherever you are, keeping the shoulder blades pulling together. Now as we rise back up, you can use your palms to press, or you can bring them to heart center as you lift. Parallel that back foot again, warrior two. This time elbow to knee, or reach right towards your block or big toe, open it up. Pull yourself all the way back up. Pivot the left foot so it becomes parallel. You're going to twist to the right. And then plant the left hand. Again, if it's too far of a reach, bend your knees or find a support. We're going to thread this right arm beneath. And again, extend it up. Find your flow. Okay, the next time that you are reaching, you're going to reach right towards that left knee or shin or ankle and take your left arm around your low back.
You only know what I want you to.
Okay, as you release, plant both palms here. Just explore on your own. Allow your head to drop.
Your mouth
Now start to walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Pivot the hips and your chest, and then step back to a downward dog. Okay, pedal the feet out. Okay, that same wave that we created at the beginning of practice, we're going to recreate again. So feel free to do this right from your knees or stay in your downward dog. Okay, you're sinking the hips and then you're rolling forward. Okay, so option to stay here or lift the knees as you come to a plank and your downward dog. There's no rush. Okay, when you are ready, sink the hips back, soften the knees, and take a child's pose. And take some nice deep breaths here, reconnect. Lift your chin, begin to lift the hips. You're going to swing your bottom onto the ground. And extend both legs out in front of you. Get your hands behind you. You're going to cross the right foot just over the knee. Start to bend into the bottom knee as much as you can, keeping a nice tall spine. You've got a couple options. You can stay here as you are. If you want to take it a little further, you're going to kind of step this bottom foot across and then allow your shins to kind of stack. Okay, and if this is not available, if you find yourself in some kind of weird compromised position, I want you to just stay right here. Okay, but if you're here and this is comfortable, you're feeling a nice stretch, and just breathe into it. Okay. And kind of make some circles with your torso or go side to side. Just explore with whatever feels good. Start to uncurl. Take your hands behind you. We're going to straighten out the legs. Inhale here to reach up. As you exhale, round forward.
Pick it up, pick it up.
As you uncurl, again, place your hands behind you. Cross the left foot over the knee this time. Start here, and if this is good for you, stay as you are. This gives us a nice outer hip stretch. If you want to take it a little further, stack the shins. And just take a few moments to explore.
It's just medicine. It's just medicine. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you.
Slowly uncurl. Take your fingertips behind you. We're going to straighten out the legs. Again, inhale to reach up. And exhale to just forward fold. Round into it. Okay, I want you to stay here as long as you'd like, if this feels good. But you have the rest of this song to just finish up your practice however you need today. Okay, so take a minute, close your eyes, and just check inward. What needs a little more movement or stretching? And then do that. Okay, the rest of this song is all yours.
You could still be what you want to be, what you said you were when you met me. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you, when you met me, when I met you.
Okay, my friends. Now is the time. Don't rush it. Take a few more moments to finish up the movement part. Okay? And then when you are ready though, we're going to come back to find just a little bit more stillness before we continue on with our Monday evening. Okay? So when you're ready, you can either make your way onto your back. You can join me at seated if that feels best. I always encourage grabbing a couple cushions here. Okay, so again, your stillness is going to look different than other people's, and that's okay. Just get comfortable. Mindfully place your legs. Mindfully place your arms. Mindfully close your eyes. Start with a couple full breaths. On your exhales, feel your body relax. Feel your body let go. If your shoulders are drawing up towards your ears, can you create a little more space there? The next time you refuse to sing because you'll never fill a stadium, or decline the joy of dance for fear of looking ridiculous, or you resist risking the new adventure because you're not entirely ready, or you dim your shine because you're not completely healed and whole. The next time you hold yourself suspect because you're not entirely qualified, just remember, a bird doesn't sing because it's talented. A bird sings because it has a song. The moon doesn't only shine when it's whole. It can show up with a single sliver of itself and still light an entire night sky. Gently, gently place your palms on your belly. Maybe one over your heart. And just breathe. Just be here with yourself for a few moments longer. Okay, take in one full breath here. Release. Now start to move. Okay, start to stretch. Start to curl up. Whatever feels right, do that. And when you are ready, please feel free to join me at seated. And I know some of you hop off right around this time. I'm just asking for you to stay with me another minute or two longer here, okay? Draw your palms through heart center if that's in your practice. Take in another full breath. Set your intention or cultivate that gratitude. The light within me sees, loves, and respects the light within each of you. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.